welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Layers of Fear Inheritance DLC blind playthrough. When I bought this game, I bought the Masterpiece Edition, which included this Inheritance expansion to the game, and since I have just done a blind playthrough of the main game, I thought we would continue on with the expansion. So without further ado, let's press new game and get into it. Your current progress will be lost. You wish to start a new game? Yes. Quick explanation here while we watch the loading screen. I did start it up just prior to starting recording this. All I got to see was this loading screen, and then I heard narration, very quick narration, like 2 or 3 words of it, and I immediately bailed out of it because I want to go into this blind and I want you to join me as I do. And I think this revolves around the same characters as the first or as the main game. So I'm not sure. I think you play as I heard a female voice. So I don't know if it's the wife or the daughter or...
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece.
So the daughter.
Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surround my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Edward Munch. Press L3 to turn on the flashlight. Oh, is it gonna be one of those games where you don't see as well as in the main game? Okay. This might be interesting. It would seem that we are in the same house as we were in the main game, and I'm guessing we're playing as I said, as the daughter. And judging from the perspective, she seems to be the same height as her father, so I guess I thought she had passed away in the first game, that both his wife and his daughter were dead, probably due to him killing them in a drunken psychotic rage. But apparently not. Unless it turns out that I am the ghost woman that we saw in the main game. My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me, I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit, what did I do to deserve this? I did my best, you know I did. I gave you everything. You selfish fucking whore. Why would you do this to us? Wow. Such an angry person. So, did his wife leave him? 'Cause I was dead certain that she was dead. Well, they aren't mutually exclusive. It might be that she like kicked his ass out and he killed her for it. So was this? Yes, this was the kitchen.
lights in here.
Well, I bet it does. And I'm really looking oh, shit. I'm gonna try to turn off the flashlight. Okay. I'm guessing you'll be very much relying on your flashlight working. Hopefully it doesn't become a thing that you have to like find batteries or something like that. I know in games like Outlast, batteries for the night vision function on your camera is always an issue in that game. What happened?
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here! Before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
Okay. Interesting. Some good old childhood trauma. Lovely. Well, something we learned in the main game was that her father, the artist, we never got to know his name. So I'm gonna try to refer to him as the artist unless I come up with a better name for him. Like, I don't know, Ralph or something. But he didn't seem to be a nice person. Not quite sure if his wife's accident made him the terrible psychopath we played as, or if he was like that before. And this was the room that contained the easel with the
When was the last
painting.
time this place saw sunlight?
Last time this place saw sunlight. Well, honey, there are windows in here, big ones. So I'm guessing a few hours ago. Fluorescent paint. For luminescence to occur, exposed to light for 30 seconds. So, is that gonna be a thing? Like follow the paint trail or something? Ah, this takes me back. This is where we gathered up all the pieces when we tried to complete our magnum opus. Okay.
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Okay. Can we? This is trippy. What's this?
Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Of course I am. Let's do this.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they're wiser, have some stories to tell.
Okay. I hear a dog growling. What do we have here? Tubes. I'm guessing he uses oil paint. Judging by the tubes, that is something I've learned by being with my girlfriend. She mostly uses acrylic paint, I think. Not a big fan of oil. And at this point, I probably should have followed that up with she's not a fan of oil paints due to blah blah. I have no idea why. I think she told me once that they are harder to use. I don't know if it has to do with the viscosity or whatever. And also you need chemicals to clean your brushes afterwards. Okay. There's the easel. There's the crayon again.
They sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you.
No need to be a dick about it.
They sway in the
Okay.
breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you.
So that's the same thing. Or creepy ass teddy bear. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do because it doesn't seem to be. Hold the phone. Now we're talking.
Brilliant. Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Okay. I guess everyone's a critic. I'm almost at this point, being the kind of person I am, I would if it were me, I would probably just grab the crayon and go to town with it, either on the canvas or on him. And something I've forgotten to mention throughout the project of playing through the main game, something that became, holy hell. Good times. Something that became interesting.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Yes, something that became interesting during the recording of the main game is that my girlfriend has an easel quite similar to this one, standing in our bedroom. And during evenings where I would sit and record and she would work the late shift, so she doesn't come home until I've fallen asleep, lying alone in a dark bedroom, and all you can see is like a dark outline of a painting canvas.
Which part of dark skies did you not understand?
This is starting to get frustrating. But yes, that was very interesting. That's when you really get to take a good hard look at yourself and test, am I afraid of the dark or not? And the question is, I am not afraid of the dark as such, but it is not the most pleasant thing you can have. Now where was I? Let's see. If you press down L2, your character moves slightly quicker. I'm guessing the dog ran behind me. Okay. I can't pick it up. Can I? No. I'm trying to pick it up, but I can't. How? How am I supposed to get out? This. What am I missing? Okay. Sounded like someone got scratched by a cat. Oh, come on. Come on. Almost there. I guess. There we go. Is that? Yes. That bridged the gap. There we go. And now let's see. Okay. Yes, I don't know if I finished this sentence before or not, but if you hold down L2, your character does move at least a little bit faster. She says that madness runs in her family. I would say no one runs in her family. Because she walks at the same slow pace as good old dad. But let's see if we can put some tragedy in this painting.
In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man
Damn.
passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Even more? All right. Let's see. Again with the barking and growling dog. Have I used the green ones already? Can't really remember, but we'll try them on for size.
You're not listening! How is some soggy grass going to help here? We need to make it warmer.
Okay, so let's make it warmer. Let's just burn the canvas, shall we? that tickles your fancy. Now that's a bright painting. Yes. Suddenly there's a wall behind me. Okay, we're a bit overdue on this episode. I am gonna try to keep these episodes around 20 minutes as well, but I'm gonna try this and see if we can. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try the red paint. They stole my idea. They lit this place on fire. So, where am I supposed to go? Not in there. Not that way. Yeah, well, you know what? We're gonna find out in the next video, because this is running over time. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.